We'll continue. Is Joanna online? Joanna, Ivania, who else? Mula. Okay, Naomi. What happened to Cherisha students? Why Cherisha is not attending? She didn't tell anything. Okay, let's continue. See, when triangle is given and area is given, just square it. You square, you'll get the answer. Look at the first question. Second main, first one. In the given figure, have they asked us to prove similarity or already they've given that both are similar students? Respond. Yes, already they've given the statement PQR. So there are two triangles. What is first triangle area? ABC area is 49. And second one, 25, right? What is the value of AB given? How much is AB students? 5.6. See, when it comes to similarity, this is how we have to write. AB. Where is AB? The first two letters, right? On the right hand side, what are the first two letters we have? P and Q. So when you have area, if they have asked us to find PQ students, write like this. Area of triangle ABC, take the first triangle, divided by area of triangle PQR. Take any one side. They have already given one side. AB divided by, what's the other side you have to take? Respond all of your PQ. And this we have to square it. Is it clear? What is AB value? 49 divided by 25 is equals to 5.6 divided by PQ the whole square. This is what I told you all morning. Right? So what's the value you'll get, students? We'll do one thing. I don't need square here. I don't need square. What happens to square if it goes to the other side? Root 49 divided by, can I write 56? 5.6 into PQ. What is square root of this? Is it clear? So the reason I've taken this formula is they've already told that these two triangles are similar, students. If it is similar, take the area one side one side, square it. Complete it. Find the value of PQ. If you have understood that, I want you all to try second question, students. Second and third question. I'll give you all 5 minutes time. Second main, second and third. Any doubts in this? Lemula, Mariana, Joanna, all of you understood Adia? Okay, second main, second and third, you all have to complete it now, students. Check which value is given and do it. PQ goes to the other side. 56 remains as it is, 10 remains as it is. 5 will get multiplied here, 7 will get multiplied down. 5 ones are, 5 twos are. 7 ones are, 7 eights are. 8 ones are, 8 fours are. What's the answer? PQ is equals to how many centimeters? I've done the first one, you all try the second and third. Is students done? Completed? This question done? Oh, yeah, try the second. Yeah, second one. Area should be on the left hand side. Simple question. If you take ABC, area of triangle ABC, they'll ask it for MCQ. This is MCQ question. Divided by area of triangle PQR. PR should be down, students. Remember, for PR, triangle PQR is in the denominator. PR should be down. Need to find the length of AC. Square it. Just square it. Shift the square root. 28 divided by 63. First reduce it. Reduce and find the square root, students. Yes, what's the answer for this, students? What did you all get when you reduce? 7 fours are 7. What do you get? Square root of 4 and 9? 2 by 84. 10 will get multiplied to AC. Then if you want to find AC, Mariana, tell me this cross multiplication. This is where you get confused, right? See, AC is left hand side or right hand side? 1 minute, 1 minute. It's not 10 into 3. Where is AC? It's on right hand side. Now tell me the calculation. 3 into 10. Why did you tell 10 into 3 first? Is 10 into 3 first given? Okay. You can't do it like that, Mariana. Do it like this. Keep AC on the same side, shift other values to the left hand side. Reduce it, you'll get decimal value, then you can rewrite it. I mean, rearrange it. This is MCQ question, students. So you won't get it for 1 or 2 marks. MCQ. 5.6. Let me check. 3 ones are 3 twos are 6. Yes, 56 divided by 10, 5.6 centimeters. So side, students, side will be centimeter. AC is the side. And both the questions we found side. Co- Completed. Find the third question. Try the third one. Okay, what's the third question, Naomi? Explain the third one. How did you do? Write it in the same way. Divided by area of triangle. You are. Very good. Next. Here we don't need to find the shift the root value. You can find the square root. 32 is equal to triangle PQR is equals to 16 by PQR is what we need to find, student. It's in the denominator. Shift it to the right hand side. Look at this, Mariana. Shift it to the right hand side. 25 goes to the left hand side. What do you get? 32 into 25. Area of triangle PQR. Is 16. Where does 16 go? Yes. What's the answer? 50 centimeter square is the answer. Is the concept clear for area, side? All of you all completed? Lemula, Naomi, not Naomi, Joanna, done? Okay, next one, students. We'll solve the previous years, 2005. We'll go back to the last one, 2017, 2018. They've given one, 17, 18. What is 13? Okay, we'll see the recently given previous year question. This question. Okay, if we solve this, you'll have an idea. Yeah, look at this question, students. What are the questions they've asked here? 17th one, all of you will respond 2024 paper. What are the questions they've asked? First, you have to prove B equal to triangle BPC. Okay, next, you have to find the length of BD and PB. Then length of PA. 4 marks question. See how simple this is, but they've given it for 4 marks. Then you need to find the area of APD and area of BPC. APD, BPC is given, AB is given as 10. Okay, actually the 10 is not required. We'll split the diagram into two parts like this. A, D is given. Next, tell me the next one, students. What is the next diagram we have here? B, C. 90 degree is given, right? 2.4 centimeters, 4.5 centimeters, 6 centimeters. 10 is not required. You just ignore that base one. First, you have to prove APD. Prove APD is similar to triangle BPC, students. What are the three criterion we have to prove it similar? Side angle side. Next, angle or three angles, right? Then we have side and side. In this diagram, look at this diagram and tell me, students, what are the values given? Angle side. Where angle? Okay, for first triangle, side is given. For second one, Adya. Is side given? So we can't use this, right? First one is eliminated, students. Second one, look at angle. Check whether there are two angles. What about angle D and angle C? Are they equal? What's the reason? What's the reason? No common angles. Shouldn't give silly answers. Hmm. Mariana, common angle. You don't know the meaning of common angle. How can there be common angle? 90 degree, students. Both are 90. If both are 90 degree, both are equal, right? Read the question once properly. All of you will read the question. 90 degree. So don't give silly answers, students. Be serious. This is 2024. After this, I'll make also even 2025. All those are very simple questions. So think and answer. First, angle ADP is equals to what? Angle PCB. 90 degrees. That is given. It is already given. Then what's the other angle? Other two angles we have? What kind of diagram is formed here? Alphabet I told you to remember. What kind of alphabet is it? X is formed. Then what is the relation between these two? Vertically opposite angle. Yes. You can't even write common angles there. It is vertically opposite. Always remember this X diagram, students. Very important. Tell me the next one. DPA is equals to CPB. What's the reason of vertically opposite angle? Are both angles same? Two angles same? Under criterion A and A, right? That's it. Once you write this, write the statement. Triangle APD is similar to triangle BPC. Angle axiom. AA axiom. So you have four questions, 4 marks, students. If this is correct, you'll get 1 mark. Okay, if this is correct, you'll get 1 mark. Next, we need to find the length of BD and what else? BD and respond. BB, where is BD? Where is BD? Is it in the first triangle or two triangles combined together? Okay, what about PB? One triangle, okay. If these two triangles are common, students, if these two triangles are common, let us use similarity concept now. Similarity. Opposite to angle P, what do we have? Opposite to angle P, which side do we have? AD. Divided by. Opposite to the other triangle, what do we have? BC or CB, right? Okay, let me write it as BC. AD divided by BC. BC. Tell me the other angle, what is the other side value which is given? What's the other side, students? The first triangle, what's the other side we have? PD or DP. Let me take it as DP divided by. Where is DP? DP is opposite to which angle? Respond. Angle A? Right. Angle A. Now tell me all the angles, students. Relation between all the angles. Angle D was equal to angle C. Angle P is equals to angle P. What are the other two angles left? Angle A will be equal to. Very good. So here, where was DP? DP was opposite to angle A. In the other triangle, I have to take B. Which side is opposite to angle B? Tell me which side is opposite to angle B, students? Which side is opposite? BC. Is this clear? You all are silent. Did you understand what I explained now? Three angles we call corresponding sides. For these angles, these are the corresponding sides. Fine. In some question yesterday, when we solved, in some question, what did we do? When we took DP, in the other triangle, we took the opposite line, right? We took PB. In some question which we solved, but it is not like that. The rule is not like that. It is not opposite or same side. It depends on the angle. Remember, corresponding angle. That's the reason I've written it here. If two angles are similar, look, if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding angles also will be same. If these angles are same, then all the sides also will be proportion. This is what I've written. Now, according to this, what is AD given? AD is equals to 6, BC is equals to 2 point. Unmute the call. How can I write 2.4, 24 and 10 will go to the numerator, right? What is DP, students? DP is 45 by 10 into what is PC value? Respond. What is PC? Is it given? No, right? Yes. Find the value of PC. First complete this. The reason I took AD and BC, the value is given. AD is given. Opposite is BC is equal to. DP is given. Corresponding to that is PC. 1.8. Tell me, Mariana, where is PC? Numerator or denominator? If it's denominator, try to shift it. What do you get? 6 into. No, no, you don't cancel it. While cancelling, you'll get confused. All of you have solved it. What's the answer you got, students? See, never cancel it. I would suggest you all to first arrange everything. If you cancel, it would be difficult to arrange. You'll get confused which one to arrange. Tell me this, Mariana. PC is in numerator or denominator? Whenever it's in denominator, shift it to the numerator. What do you get? 6 into 10 into 10 into PC is equals to 45 into. Now, which one you have to bring down? 6 into 10 into 10, right? Now reduce it. Tell me. 6 ones are 6 fours are next. 1 minute, 1 minute. 5 nines are 5, 2s are 2 ones are 2, 2s are. Next. No, no, don't reduce that. What did I teach you? Whenever 10 100 is there in the, yes, make use of shifting method. 1 point. Okay. All of you got 1.8 response, student. Which is 1.8? PC is 1.8. Now, which side is pending? Tell me. In first triangle, what about Adia completed? Joanna, Adia, Lemula. Okay, what is PC value we got, students? PC is 1.8. Now look here. The actual formula when two triangles are similar, AD divided by BC, BP divided by PC is equals to what is the third side, students? Tell me the third side which is left. In the first triangle, what's the third side? AP divided by. In the second triangle, what's the third side? Very good, PB. This is the actual similarity concept. We can write it like this, and we took these two and solved, right? We took these two and solved. What did we get for PC? What did we get for PC? Hmm. Yes, we got it as 1.8 centimeters. One 1.8. Now tell me DP value, students. DP is, let us use these two. We got this. Now let us use these two values. Tell me what do we get? DP value is how much? 4.5. Where is the value? 1 minute. 4. 4.5. I can write it as 45 by 10. What is PC? 10 and 10 gets cancelled, right? AP divided by PB. Then reduce 45 and 18, students. Yeah, be quick. 9 5s are, get 5 by 2. Okay, what did I tell you all morning? Morning when I was teaching, if both the sides are missing, this is not in centimeter, right? What is this? Isn't it ratio? This is ratio, right? I asked us to find centimeter or ratio value, length or ratio. Length of PD. Is this the answer? This is not the answer. You shouldn't write it like this. The reason is they didn't ask us to find ratio. Fine. Instead of that, once you find DP, all these two values, look, we found PC and all these values, split into two triangles. Use Pythagoras theorem. Look at the first triangle, APD. 6 is given, 4.5 is given. How do you find AP, students? Which is right angle here? Unmute the call and respond, all of you. Right angle is D. Apply Pythagoras theorem. AP square is equal to what? Plus DP or PD square. AP square remains as it is. What is AD square? 36. Next, tell me the next one. 4.5. How can I write 4.5? 45 divided by. If I reduce, what do I get, students? 9 by 2. And if I square that, 81 by. Yeah, take LCM. It is easy but very lengthy question to calculate. It takes lot of time. Then solve that. Take the next triangle and solve PCB, students. PCB. Is it 144 plus 81? Add 144 plus 81. And if you want to find the value of AP, square root. 225, students. Now I'll write it. What is the value of 225 by 4? 15 by 2 is 7 point. Now you all find PB. Apply Pythagoras theorem, PB. So this is possible only if you find PC. That's the reason I use this formula to find PC. Similarity formula. Once you find PC, apply Pythagoras theorem. Apply Pythagoras theorem for the second one. So last year we saw a lot of Pythagoras theorem questions. Look in that. This is where it is helpful. We have an entire chapter for Pythagoras theorem. Write it neatly, students. Write it one below the other. Just mute the call. PB square is equals to, what's the other two values, students? 18 by 10 the whole square plus 24 by. Yes. You don't have to reduce, just try 18 square. If you want, you can reduce it. If you reduce, what you get? 9 by 5 the whole square, right? Plus 12 by 5 the whole square. This is easy to find, students. 81 divided by 25 plus 144 divided by 25. Take LCM. So it is not tough. You have to think. Be quick. 8th standard, 9th, whatever formulas, concepts we applied. Should apply all those concepts. You should be fast, quick in calculation. 25. 81 plus 144. Look, this one question itself is taking more than 10 minutes. 225 divided by 25. Reduce it, students. Yeah, reduce it. Or you can even find square root. Directly you can find square root. What is 225? 50 by 5. 3 centimeters. PB is 3 centimeters. You can reduce and find, or find the square root and reduce it. Both are same. PB is 3 centimeters. Only till here it is tough, lengthy. Look at the next two questions. Are very easy. Within 1 minute you can complete it. Done. All of you will complete it. PB centimeters. I'll erase all these students. I'll erase. Before that, I'll explain once again. Similarity we proved. Then AD was given. We took CB because it was opposite to vertically opposite angle. Through that we got PC. Till here we completed. After PC we took right angle. We used Pythagoras theorem to find the other values. Now back to this question. 4.5. Tell me the value, students. I've erased it. Tell me the value. What is AP? What did you all get? AP. 7 point. PC value. What was PC? What is PB? PB value? 3. That's it. Now, what is BD value, students? BD is made up of how many parts? PD plus PB. 4.5 plus 3. What's the answer? 7 point. And did we get PB value? Right? BD is equals to 7.5. What is PB, students? PB is equals to, be quick. What is PB? 3. 3 centimeters. Next, tell me the next one. Find the length of PA. We already found. What is PA? 7.5 centimeters. Is it clear? Next, find the area of APD. For area, you can take any two sides. Let me erase this. Let me erase. What is the area we need to find, students? Area APD divided by area BPC. In APD, tell me any one side. Tell me any one side. There are three sides. In APD, tell me one side. Which is round value? Whole number. Whole number is AD divided by. AD is opposite to which side? Angle P. In the second triangle, you have to take the same value. Opposite to P, what do we have? B whole square. Apply this concept. So that is equals to 6. How can I write BC, students? 24 into 10, right? 6 ones are 6. Then 5 by 2 the whole. So 25 divided by 4, that is equals to 25 is to 4. What they've asked us? They asked us ratio. Look here, find area not in centimeter but in ratio, students. This is the answer. 25 is to 4 is the answer. Yes, you got the right answer. All of you understood? Yeah, let me show you the calculation, students, for board exam what they do. Up to 7:30 I'll conduct. I'll give break after this. See, this was totally different. Okay, calculation. Different in the sense they do it in a different way. Look at the students. Can you see the calculation part? All of you? What have they given? First thing, did we write the same thing? Respond. All of you respond. This is how you're supposed to write, students. If you have written it in a different way, write it step by step neatly. In triangle ADP and PBC, 90 degrees we wrote. Vertically opposite we wrote. So by AA similarity criterion, instead of this you can write both are equal. You can just erase this in bracket AA criterion or AA axiom. Next, if two triangles are equal, see they have given a direct answer here. Before this I had given a step. What step did I give? In first triangle which value we took? AD divided by, in the second triangle, yes, is equals to DP is the other value given. On the other side we have CP, right? Can you see the values after substituting what they have got? Response, students. Is this clear? Did you understand? We applied this concept. You should know the concept. In even in the this one, this is the 15 years board paper questions. Last 25 years. I mean last 15 years. Even in that they don't give these formulas. Even if you buy, you will get confused why they've applied all these things. So better concentrate. Only if you concentrate, you'll understand. Then we got CP is 1.8 centimeter. Then instead of directly teaching you all Pythagoras theorem, I taught you all PB and AP. We can't take AP divided by PB. What's the reason, students? If both the values are missing, is this answer or ratio? Value or ratio? This will become ratio. Morning's class I told you all. So you're not supposed to take that. Instead of that, you have to apply Pythagoras theorem. So it should be step by step like this, using Pythagoras theorem. We got 3 centimeters. Correct. Answer was 3. Check all the values. Is all the values correct? CP 1.8. Is it correct? What is AP, students? PP, did you all get 3 centimeters? Yes, I think 3. Then we got AC 7.5, right? AD by CB is equals to AP by BP. Actually, they have used, after finding one triangle, they have used, again, this calculation. Look here, they have used this, students. You can do it like this or ignore, use Pythagoras for both. Just because Pythagoras theorem, right angle was there, we used Pythagoras theorem for both, we got 7.5. All of you understood how to calculate? Then area. Last fourth point is area, student. We did the same thing. 4 square, 5 square, 25 by 4. 25 is to 4 is the answer. Fine. Now we use twice. How many times we use Pythagoras theorem? Once or twice? For both the triangle we use, right? What about the answer here, students? How many times they use? For which triangle they use Pythagoras theorem? For which triangle? Only for triangle PBC, right? Yeah, BPC or PBC. And what about the other triangle ADP? Instead of Pythagoras theorem, they've used proportion, right? I'll explain this. After break, I'll explain. Can you see instead of Pythagoras theorem, they use proportional theorem? Proportion. I'll explain this. And what's the time? Take break, students. Up to 7:05. We'll continue after 7:05. Okay, shall we continue? All of you are there online? Thanks, students. We'll continue with this. So, was any parallel line given in this diagram? Was any parallel line given? No, parallel line wasn't given. Next, I told you all to apply two right angle, students. Right angle. Till here, is it clear how we got 1.8 and 3? All of you have understood 1.8 and 3? See, if you want to apply Pythagoras to the other one, if you feel it is lengthy, yeah, look here, students. Now, 1 point, this 3 was not given. What are the values we have? Tell me the values. We have AD value. On the other side, AD is equals to what? Corresponding to which one? BC. Respond all of y'all. A, for A, what do we have, students? DP divided by, and this side opposite to P is, we use this formula and we found which one? CP. That what is the third side to have? Third side AP divided by. Now for these four things, for these four, when they asked us to find BP, students, when they asked us to find BP value, not BP, CP. When they asked us to find CP, look here. Initially CP was not given. When they asked us to find CP, except CP, all three values were given. Respond all of your all three values were given, right? When they asked us to find CP, DP was given. DP value was 4.5 centimeters. That's the reason we use this concept here. But when it comes to the other two sides, AP and BP, is any value given for AP and BP? In the actual question, was any value given? No. Then they are not value, student, they are ratios. They didn't ask us to find ratio, they have asked us to find the length. Fine, they asked us to find the length. They didn't ask ratio. If they ask ratio, we could have written like this: AD divided by, on the other side, BC is equals to, we could have taken AP divided by BP. 6 divided by 20, 2.4, I can write it as 24 into 10. AP divided by BP. Ones are, fours are. What's the answer we get? What's the ratio? 5 divided by? It is not 5 centimeter, 2 centimeter. Wrong. It is 5 divided by 2. If they ask ratio, students, ratio. But they didn't ask us ratio. They've asked us to find the sides. For side, you can't use this formula. You have to apply Pythagoras theorem. You can apply Pythagoras theorem for any one side. So we took triangle PCB and applied. We got 3. Now look here. Same concept. AD divided by BC is equals to AP divided by PB. In AP and PB, both the values are missing or only one value is missing now? You all respond. One value if you found out as 3 centimeter, right? Then we can use this formula, proportional formula. Whatever answer you get, that will be in centimeter. AD value is 6, BC I'll write it as 24 into 10. What is AP? 3 divided by, sorry, AP is as, how do you find AP here? 3 will get multiplied, right? Divided by 20. 6 ones are 6, sorry, 24. 6 ones are 6 fours are, right? 2 twos are 2, 5 are. 5 threes is how much? 2 is 7 point. We could have applied proportionate. In proportional theorem, remember any three values should be given, students. If not, it becomes ratio. We can't use it. That's the reason I made you use Pythagoras theorem. So there are two options. You either use Pythagoras theorem or proportionate theorem. You'll get the answer. 7.5 centimeter. Clear? All of you are done? Understood? Okay. 2024 we solved. 2023 students. This was parallel line concept. Anyway, we had completed that. We'll go back to this B exercise. 2017. 18 is given. 17 is given. 2019 is given. So how many questions? We solved only the first two questions here, right? Only the first two. Let us solve the third and fourth, students. Look at the third and fourth. All of you will read the question. What are the combinations I told you all? Area along with side, then area with height and altitude. Height or altitude. Area and median. Area and angle bisector. So those who are attentive in the morning session, you'll be able to understand. If not, you won't know all the students. Now look at the third question. What is given? Area along with area. Side is given or what? Same formula. Those who didn't concentrate or attend, no problem. Use the same formula. What is area of two triangle students? One is 48 divided by the other one is. If the altitude of the first triangle is how much? Take 3.6 divided by the altitude of the second one. I'll write at A2. A2 stands for altitude 2. Just square it. What happens to the square if it goes to the other side? Root value. Use 3 times table to reduce. If you reduce, what you get? 16 divided by 3 times table. 20. This equals to 3.6 divided by altitude. Corresponding altitude. You can write A2. A2 stands for altitude 2. Or just write A, students. Just write A. First triangle, second triangle. You can write second altitude. Or write A2. All of you will find A2. A2 is equals to square root of 16 is 4 by 5 is equals to 3.6 into A2. 3.6 A2 goes to the other side into 5 divided by 4. 3.6 I can write it as 36 by 10. 4.5. Keep 10 as it is, students. I don't want you all to reduce 10. 4 ones how many times? 4? 9. 9 5 is 45. 45 divided by 10. But this is not area, side. A2 stands for altitude. Centimeters. So don't expect such question. They won't give. The previous one which we solved, you'll get such questions where you have to apply right angle. They'll basically merge 8th standard and 9th standard concept together. All of you are done. Shall we try the next one? And write altitude of the second triangle. You should write the answer altitude of second triangle. Next question. 2005 students. How many right angle triangles are given? How many right angle triangles here? Two right angle. What are the two right angle students? ABC is one and the other one is DEC. First, what you have to prove? They have not asked us to prove, but still will let us prove. Both are similar. Which angle is 90? Yes. Angle ABC is equals to 90 degrees, right? Tell me other angle. Let us see. Just observe and tell me what is the other angle you can take. Very good. Why angle C? Ivania. Mariana, this is known as common angle. Did you understand the meaning? Angle C is common, students. Write it as ACB is equals to DCE. In bracket, write common angle. Therefore, are they similar? Both are similar. Triangle ABC is similar to which one? Triangle DEC. What is the reason you have to write? If two angles are common, that is enough. Angle axiom, right? Yeah, they didn't ask us to prove. Remember, if it is both students after 2020, they were asking all the triangle questions to prove. Here they didn't ask us, but still write it. Write this. Any triangle question, first make sure you prove it. You'll get 1 mark for that. Apart from this, nothing is common. Okay, now let me write the values here. AB is equals to 9. DE is equals to 3 centimeters. AC is equals to 24. We need to calculate the value of AD. If you write it separately, you won't understand. I'll write it here. 9. Total DC is 24. DE is 3. We need to calculate AD. Okay, up to here, did you all complete? Proving question is done. Right. Now I'll tell you how to find DE, students. Fine. Let me erase this. I'll erase this. Let us use proportionality theorem first. We'll use proportionality theorem. If I take AB, AB was opposite to which triangle, which angle? Look at this. AB was opposite to which triangle? See, both are similar. Yeah, what are the two values given? In angle ABC, what are the two values? 9 and 24. In the other triangle, what is given? Only one value is given. If both are similar, let me take AB. Opposite to which one? Angle C. Now, if both are similar, what are angles equal, students? Angle B was equal to angle B. Angle C was equal to angle C. What angle? Angle A is equals to angle. Know that. Just because of similarity, we know that. Tell me the next one. If I take AB divided by in the second triangle, very good. DE. That is, isn't it opposite to angle C? Next, what's the other side given for first triangle? AC is opposite to which one? Right angle? Yes, very good. Exactly. Opposite to angle, what do we have? AC. Substitute the values. 9 divided by 3 is equals to what is AC? Divided by find the value of DC. DC will get multiplied into 9. 24 into 3 divided by 9. 3 ones are 3 threes are 3 ones. How many times it goes? 8. But I don't need DC, students. What they've asked us to find. How do you find AD? AC value is given, DC we found. Yes, correct. Very good. 24. Look here. AC value is given. AC is 24. In that we found the value of DC. DC was 8 centimeter. So write it like this. AC is equals to, sorry, AD is equals to AC minus DC. 24 minus 8. 16 centimeter. Can you see here they've written AC minus DC? And angle also we proved similarity. They would give this for 3 marks question. For 2005, they would have given it for 3 marks. All of you done? Completed? Understood? Yeah, more than completion, more than copying, students, try to understand. See, after 10th standard, you're not going to do anything with the notes. So just stop copying each and everything. Line by line, stop copying. Try to understand. Try to do it on your own. Okay. So writing the notes in the same way, neatly, that doesn't matter. Only for revision, it will be helpful. So you'll understand only if you do it on your own. When I'm teaching, concentrate and do it on your own. AD is equals to 16 centimeter is the answer. Next question. Shall I erase this? Joanna done? Lemula, is Lemula online? Why are you not responding? Lemula, you still traveling? Told you, right? But then, okay. Here, do you have parallel line, students? Is parallel line given? Parallel line is given. I've told you all two formulas. What are the two formulas we have? Half line and full line concept, right? Half line and full line. Let us see what they have asked first. Anyways, no year is mentioned. Year is not mentioned. This is not for. They haven't given in board exam, but there are chances. Okay, they give this question because they predict there are chances of giving such question for board exam. Okay, in the question, D is parallel to BC. Fine. What is D value, students? D is 4. BC is 6. What do you need to find? Area of respond, ADC. And what is area given? Area of what is given? ADE is given. ADE is equals to 20 centimeters. Now, even this is also a side. Now look here. If I split into two parts, what are the two triangles we have, students? ADE is one, and what's the other one? ABC. What are the values given? 6 centimeter and 4 centimeter. What are these? Side, altitude, median. What are these? They are side value. If area is given, same concept. What is given? Area ADE. Tell me the formula, students. Take the smaller triangle first. Area ADE divided by area ABC is equal to, what are the two sides given? DE divided by, and for area you have to square it. 4 divided by 6 the whole square. What do we get? No, no, I missed out one. What is ADE given? ADE is area. Area of ADE is 20. So out of, see, let me minimize if you're getting confused. I'll minimize, students. Read the question once. Out of both the areas are not given, or only one. I mean, both the areas are asked, or only one area value, and one more area is given, right? That therefore you can use this. If not, they'll ask ratio. Now tell me which area is given. AD is how much, students? AD is divided by area of ABC. Complete the question now. So 4 by 5 the whole square. Not 4 by 5. You get 4 by 6 the whole square. You can reduce, square it, cross multiply, do however you want. Complete the question. Okay, we'll do one more last question. Done. So 20 divided by area of ABC. If I reduce this, what do we get? 2 by 3. What is 2 by 3 the whole square, students? 4, 9. Cross multiply. When you cross multiply, 20 into 9 is equals to area ABC divided by 4. What's the answer? Area of ABC is 45 centimeters square. So just because area was given, I didn't use that half length and full length concept. Area is totally different. So split the diagram. Split the diagram into two parts and complete it. Done. Joanna, Lemula completed. Adia. Well, okay. Naomi, Ivania, done. Okay. 4 by, what's the answers to? 45 centimeters square is the answer. Fifth question. 45 centimeters square. Next. Even the sixth one is the similar one. Sixth one. If you want, we'll do it tomorrow. Sixth one, we'll try seventh. We'll try the eighth one. Ninth will ignore students. It is a proving question. They don't ask proving. Ninth, 10th, 11, 12. All this we need to ignore. 12, 13. And one more thing is date mentioned for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Anywhere dates are mentioned? Yes or no? So this is given by author, not for board exam. All this proving question don't need. 12 also we'll skip. If you want 13, we'll do it. We'll do 13, 14, 15, 18. We'll do such question. 2018. Look, 16, 17 is important. So previous, if you have understood concept, that is enough. Along with that, we'll solve previous 18, 17. Then I've taken this question is a good question. 2014. They're given in worked out examples. Okay, you'll have only till 17. Another 5 or 6 questions we'll do tomorrow morning and we'll end this concept, this chapter. Fine. So that's it.